Good morning, guys. So I thought I would do a little day in my life today. I am working, but not until later. So I thought I would just show you guys what I'm doing today. My room is currently a mess. Let me show you. There's just like a ton of stuff sitting over there on the ground, just like a mess everywhere, including in my bathroom and closet. So I'm gonna get up, get ready for the day, and then probably start cleaning, get some breakfast, journal, do all that fun stuff. So let's get started. Anyone else's dog do this? He will literally not get out of bed. Like, he will just lay in bed with me all day. If I didn't get up, he would not get up. Also, my room is way different than the last time you guys saw it. I'll give a quick little overview. These lights are like extremely bright now. I put LEDs into my ceiling fan. But basically this is my new room. I painted the walls. They're kind of like this gray color. There's like a hint of like purple in it though. So that's kind of cool. And then I kind of redid this area. This used to be like over here. I didn't have the plant in there because I had my Christmas tree up, but I moved all this stuff over here. I got a lamp. I got these up here. My mom actually did these. This is just spackle. You can like barely see it, but it shows up better in person. And then I got new bedding. It's like all white. You can't really see it right now because it's covered in blankets. Because I don't want his hair all over this or just like whatever, because he'll immediately go on it. And I also did get this Barefoot Dreams blanket the other day, which is really exciting. He loves it. I don't really want him on it either though because of his little claws, but this is such a soft blanket. I think Barefoot Dreams quality is amazing, as it should be for the price. Let's get ready for the day. Yeah. Alright, first and foremost, I need to wash my face, brush my teeth. Currently, I've been loving this facial cleanser. This is from Kate Somerville. It's the Eradicate Daily Foaming Cleanser. I really like this stuff. It's like acne treatment or good for acne. So I've been using this in the mornings, and at night I literally just bought a new one. So that's so exciting. I don't use it. And I usually like to use this at least once a day too. It's like the For You. I just used it last night. So I usually use it at night, but it's kind of nice. It's like a nice little exfoliator. So I'm going to do my morning routine, and then I'll follow up with you guys with the products that I use on my face after. So I just used that cleanser, and the next thing I use is the Summer Fridays CC Me Serum. I like to use some kind of like vitamin C serum on my face in the morning. So I usually just put this all over my face like so. And then next I'm going to use the Tula Under Eye Bright little stick thing. My under eyes have just like not been the best lately, so I'm usually trying to use anything I can to brighten them up. And then next I'm going to use my Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. This thing has definitely seen better days, but that's a good thing. I am using it up. I have another one ready to go as soon as I run out of this one, but I will literally use every last drop because it's like $50, so I want to make sure I'm getting all of the use out of it. It's the only thing. I love Summer Fridays, but their packaging is just, it's really hard to like get stuff out of. And I've also noticed I have like a little mini skincare fridge that I put a lot of my products in, and I've noticed that a lot of the Summer Fridays products do not do well in the skincare fridge for a lot of different reasons, but it's like mostly the packaging. It will start to like peel off. I can kind of see like down there. it's just really not good. So Summer Fridays, Mariana Hewitt, if you happen to be watching this. The packaging, I mean, I love it, but there's just some issues with it. And then last but not least, I finished it up with the Summer Fridays lip butter. I love this stuff. It's really good. But again, the packaging, you have one wrong move and like half of the tube is out. And so I have to be really careful when I'm putting it on. But that is the finished skincare. Woo! And while I did that, I also cleaned my bathroom while I was getting ready. So bathroom is clean. Alright, I'm going to clean my closet now. I'll give you guys a little before. It's not super bad. I need to hang up this stuff in my room. I have my little like Barefoot Dreams, the thing that it was wrapped up in. I just have jeans and stuff all over because I went out last night to dinner, so I'm just gonna clean this up really quick, put everything away. Oh, I'll also show you guys, I got this bag from The Real. It's a Rebecca Minkoff. I think this is like the Mini Mac. I could be wrong though. But I got this purse from The Real. It was a really good experience. They had lots of deals and stuff going on. I just needed a new purse. I've had this Gucci bag for a while and I like it. It's great. But it just, you know, has some wear and tear because I've been using it for so long. And then I have this purse, not this purse, but I have this wallet from Fossil. I've literally had this for forever. And I really need to get a new wallet because it does not fit in here, unfortunately. So I'm on the hunt for a new wallet, but I really like this bag. I also really like the Prada like crossbody bag. I feel like a lot of people have been getting it. I love the style of it. So maybe I'll accidentally buy it for myself, but we'll see. I don't know. It's a beautiful bag. And I love that like crossbody look right now. But yeah, I did get that bag. I'm going to show you. I also got this bag as well. It's horrible lighting. Is this a little bit better? Kind of. But I got this bag. It's just like a crocodile print bag. I think it was from Shein. It was like $7. But I've seen that. It's been like all the rage recently. People are obsessed with it. So I was like, well, I like it too. It's a cute little bag. So let me clean up all this stuff and then I'll look back to you guys. Alright, you guys. Everything is all organized, cleaned up, as well as in my bathroom. Everything is good and organized. But now we need to move on to my bedroom. Hey guys, I also wanted to show you what I bought really quickly before I put it away because I'm really excited about a lot of this stuff. So first of all, from Sephora, the first thing that I got was this Moroccan Oil All-Stars. So it has a little Moroccan oil in it and then also a candle. I'm about to run out of my Moroccan oil, so I just wanted to get a new one. The candle's kind of fun. And then they threw in this like free sample of Laneige. And then I used this last night. But let me get it out. Oh, it already fell out. Okay. It is this Sephora Lip Pencil. Let me see what color it's in. It is in pink beige. I'm actually obsessed with lip pencils. I don't know why it took me so long to use them. And then I also got two eye masks for just like under your eyes. But I already put those away in my skincare fridge. So got that stuff. And then Target, I'll show you guys in a little bit. I got protein shakes, so I'm going to use those in my coffee. And I also went to the dentist. Oh my god, you guys, let's do a dentist haul. I got this Colgate Optic White. I got this Colgate Enamel Health and a toothbrush for whenever I travel. So really exciting and thrilling stuff from there. And then I went to Marshall's. And then the first thing I got, my mom got one of these and she's been like obsessed with it. It's a hair towel. It must have like better technology and stuff. It's just like better for your hair than a normal towel. It reduces frizz. What does it say? It says saves time, super absorbent, reduces frizz, hair looks shinier. So I'm going to try it out, see if I like it. These are like $20. I literally went to Target before, saw this, almost bought it, but it was $20 and I was like, that's kind of expensive. And then we went to Marshall's and this was $9.99, so half off. Love Marshall's. Alright, and then I needed a new shampoo and conditioner, so I got this one. It looks a little funky, but it smells good. So it's the apple cider vinegar shampoo and conditioner. And it smells really good. And then the last thing that I got was this Kopari deodorant. I actually already have one of these, but it's really expensive. Like at the store, it's like $14, $15. But at Marshall's, it was $7.99. And so I was like, that's a great deal. So I got this so that I can have one at school and have one at home. That way I don't have to bring it back and forth. It's so nice to do that. I know you have to buy like 2 of everything, but it's really nice to not have to drag everything back and forth. And most likely this year I'm gonna have to, or this semester I guess, I'm gonna have to go back and forth a lot more, which I'll talk about later. But yeah, got that. So that is my little haul. I keep showing you guys my toe. It's really weird. I'm gonna clean this stuff up, put it away, and we will move on. All right, you guys, she is clean. That stuff's going downstairs, and then I'm gonna hang this stuff later. Okay guys, for breakfast, I'm gonna attempt to make one of the coffees that you like pour the protein shake into. So I got this protein shake. It's own, and it is cookies and creamless. It's like dairy-free, no, actually I don't think it's gluten-free, but it is dairy-free. So I'm excited to use those, but I have to figure out this. I'm going to use my Emma Chamberlain coffee. I made this a couple times now, so I'm going to try to use this though today because I feel like this will be a little bit easier, and then I can just drop it into there, I believe, because usually I use this little coffee maker, but it has like a whole process that I honestly don't understand. I don't think I'm doing it right. We're going to tap her off. She's in there. She's filled. Put her back in this little container. Screw the lid back on. I'm going to clean the lid on this. You guys are on the paper towel. That's a bad idea. Just kidding. We're not going to clean the lid off. It's fine. Okay. Now, I need to select the cup. It doesn't really matter because we're not really using the cup. Should I use a... Nah. Okay. I'll show you guys. We'll do this more interactive. Now, placing this container. Does it not fit? No. I'm so confused. Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to use this other machine then. I don't like using this machine because I don't know how to use it, but basically I'm going to pour, I guess, all of this into here. I feel like I'm going to need more than that. I just like dump a little bit more in there. We'll do a classic. We're doing a classic brew, 1 cup. Also, this is, I think, my third or fourth time drinking the Emma Chamberlain coffee, and I do really like it. It's good. That's a lot. We have our straw, and mix it all up. It's definitely gonna need more. In the future, I think I'll just make a smoothie or just drink this by itself. Let's go. And we're gonna write in our journal. He likes to sit and look out the window, which we love. But I'm in the office right now. Ignore all the mess. We are currently making this the office, so it's being like demoed, redone. We're moving around a lot of stuff, but I like to come in here in the mornings to do like all my journaling and everything. So I just wanted to kind of quickly show you guys what my journaling looks like. It's very basic journaling. I'm not out here really doing the most. I do want to buy the 5-minute journal though and start using that because I think that that's great just to show gratitude every day. I think it's really important. So basically the first thing that I will do is put today's date. Ignore my handwriting. I hate writing on this side because this thing's in the way. Right-handed problems. So the first thing I start with is the Daily Stoic. So this is a fabulous book. I would definitely recommend this. I kind of think of it like almost as like a devotional. So I do it every single morning, and it's just kind of a good thing to start the day with. It's usually very positive, uplifting, some kind of something that I can kind of take through the day with me, whether it's like a saying. I can kind of get, they have like, so it's like meditations, wisdom, perseverance, and the art of living. So let me find today's, and I will kind of give you guys an example. So today is like seeing our addiction. So I'll read through that, and then I'll usually connect that to something in my life, somehow, some way, or just some kind of like positive energy that I can give to the day from this little passage. So I'll write that down in here. Basically what I just write is Daily Stoic, and then some kind of big takeaway, whether it's like a phrase. So I'll try to show you guys for this day. So for this day, my Daily Stoic was control your perception. So that was kind of my big takeaway for that day. So that's basically what I'll do for today as well. So I'm going to do that. And then I don't do this every single day, but I like to do this. It's Tools of Titans. This is a fat book, but I really like it. I will just literally open up to a random page. I should probably do it in order, but I don't like doing it that way. I don't know why. I just literally open it to a random page, read that little excerpt, because there's just a bunch of different ones in here. So the whole thing is not like one person. It's like a bunch of people talking. I know like Casey Neistat is in here with Seth Godwin, Morgan Spurlock. It's just like a bunch of different little tiny excerpts from people. So I really like to read that. I'll just open up to a random one. And I usually like to do this like during the week, and then the weekends I'll just do my Daily Stoic. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and finished it. This is actually a really good Daily Stoic. It just talked about addiction, and it just kind of talked about how addiction, it's not necessarily like drugs or alcohol or, I don't know, just a lot of the normal things that we kind of see as addiction, but it's more than that. It can be like social media. It can be having a cup of coffee every morning and then realizing I can't go a morning without having a cup of coffee. Like I literally have, withdrawals, I have a headache, I have whatever. Just kind of stuff like that. So I thought that was really interesting, and I kind of wrote mine on social media usage. Back in, I think it was either September or October, I watched the documentary The Social Dilemma. If you have not seen that, watch it on Netflix. You probably have access to Netflix. You can get a free month trial. You can borrow a login from a friend. Like literally, you need to watch this. It made me cry, which most things do not make me cry, but kind of the ending, I was like, oh my God, like this really is an issue that needs to be addressed. But obviously there's a lot of crazy things going on in the world right now that I think it's not even on most people's mind to worry about social media and how that is affecting us as a society. Like it's insane. Like it's beyond what most of us can probably even comprehend. So I actually wrote a whole paper about like that movie and just everything about it, because it's just insane, like social media. There's a lot of good, but there's also a lot of bad. But anyways, I kind of talked about an addiction that I realized after watching that movie, that I'm addicted to my phone. Like every single time I got a notification, or if I was just bored, I would just instantly go to like Twitter or Instagram. Like there was nothing even on there. I even noticed myself like closing out of an app and immediately going back into it. Like that's insane. Like it was an addiction. Like I didn't even realize it, but it was. So what I was saying, once again, sorry, I keep getting interrupted. People are here to they spray for like bugs and stuff, and my dog's going ballistic apparently. So what I was saying is that I just kind of wanted to tie the idea of addiction that I was reading in the Daily Stoic to social media usage, because I definitely found that I was totally addicted. And so I just kind of wrote about that, especially from what I had watched in the documentary, The Social Dilemma. I had deactivated my Twitter, so my personal Twitter, and I turned off all notifications for like basically every single app except for just super important apps on my phone, but all social media, no notifications, like mail, Canvas, like all those type of things. I turned on notifications because I was like, honestly, there's nothing that important that's going to happen on social media. Like if someone needs to get a hold of me, they can text me or they can call me. I also turn on like bedtime. It's actually something on the clock on iPhones. I don't know. I'm sure they have something similar on Androids as well. But like at a certain time every single night, I think it's like 10:30 for me until my alarm goes off in the morning. So like 8 a.m. my phone is on Do Not Disturb. Like my phone will not go off at all. It just automatically does it. So it's nothing I have to do on my end. It goes into like nighttime mode. So I really enjoy doing that. That was a long rant, but hopefully that can kind of help you guys. That's just kind of what my journal entry did today. So today I'm just going to kind of be more mindful and watch when I'm on my phone, and realizing, hey, it's time to step away. It's time to step back, get off my phone and focus on something else. All right, you guys, I have left you hanging for quite a few hours now. I literally just worked the past couple hours. I basically worked the whole afternoon and night, so I finally just finished work, and I got everything else cleaned, everything done on my to-do list. I did my laundry, I just washed my blankets, and I also cleaned all of my mirrors. The only thing I didn't do was vacuum. I don't really need to vacuum right now. That was just something I wanted to do. But I also got this stuff in my room hung up. So I hung these 3 guys on the wall. This was all in my closet earlier, and then I hung this on the wall as well. So I think my room is finally complete. We have a little sleeping bean. Yeah, also let me know if you like the way that the pillows are set up right now. I put like the 2 like pillows in the back, like I stacked them on top of each other, and then I put these 2 big pillows in the front. Alright, you guys, I just finished my skincare routine. I look kind of crazy right now, but I thought I would just show you guys. I do have my retainer in as well, so that's why I have a little lisp going on right now. I'm also in my pajamas, which I wanted to say really quickly that I love these jammies. They're not actually come with these bottoms, but I like to wear these ones. But the set is from Target, and they're super comfortable. It's the brand Stars Above. I'm going to show you the products that I use. I didn't show you guys actually using them because I figure you know how to cleanse your face, put on moisturizer, all that stuff. I'm not going to bore you with that. So I'll show you what products I use. I use the same Kate Somerville Daily Foaming Cleanser. And then I use the Ordinary. This is I don't even know how you say that, niacinamide, whatever that is. Look at that stuff at the bottom. This stuff is amazing. It's really good for acne. I love it so much, and it's like $6. And then I just put the Tula stuff under my eyes. Once again, I use a CeraVe moisturizer. I kind of switch on and off between this and Summer Fridays. This is obviously way cheaper than Summer Fridays, so I try to use this, especially during the winter time. This is basically the only time I use it is during the winter, and then I use the Summer Fridays during the summertime. But this stuff is amazing. I make sure to put it on my neck and chest as well, especially at nighttime. I want to make sure I moisturize everything. And then for lips, I just use this Hemp's Lip Ultra Moisturizing Herbal Lip Balm. I love this stuff. It's amazing. And then I use this a couple of times a week. It is the Grande Lash MD. It's just basically like lash enhancing serum, which I really like. It doesn't burn. It doesn't do anything weird to my eyes. I really like it. It's a quite expensive product, I know, but I got that for like the VIB, something with that. So it was free, but I would probably buy the full size of it because I've definitely seen that it works. And I only use it a couple times a week. I don't use it too much just because, I don't know, those products always scare me for some reason. So I don't use it a whole lot. But yeah, then I'll kind of show you my nighttime routine once we get in bed. Okay guys, it's not going to focus, but I wanted to give you guys kind of my winding down, going to bed routine, kind of what I do. So I just quickly want to talk about something that I love, and that is my pillowcase. If you can tell, it is like a silk pillowcase. I really like this. I feel like it helps a lot with my hair not being super frizzy and like crazy or falling out or whatever. So I really like that. It's also cold. I know some of us, we love when our pillows are cold. My silk pillowcase is always cold, which I love. So I have that. And then I also have this little lamp next to my bed, and what's super awesome about this is I can control it with my phone or with my Alexa, so I can tell it to turn like a certain light. So I can do like red light, I can do blue light, green light. I also have it so it turns on in the morning when I wake up, so it kind of helps me wake up a little more naturally. I have it set so it wakes me up kind of right before my alarm goes off. So that's really nice. And then it's also nice just so I can read in bed as well. So what I'll usually do is turn on the red light at night, and I'll read a little bit because I can turn it up pretty bright. I just don't want it to be super bright right now. And then I'll turn off that light, and I actually have, you can kind of see the little red lights around my room slightly. Those are little like nightlight things that are red, and I use those. Red is just supposed to be better for you to go to sleep, stay asleep. There's just a lot of benefits to it. I know sleeping with your dog is not good, but it's a super bad habit I have. What I usually like to do when I'm winding down for bed is I will either watch TV, so I'll just watch like an episode or something. I try not to do that, but sometimes it's nice because it's just a little bit more mindless. Or I will read a book, which is what I'm going to try to do tonight. This usually helps me go to bed a little bit faster, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood to read, which is fine. But currently I am reading this book. It's Untamed by Glennon Doyle. I'm about halfway through. I just used the book cover as my bookmark, but I have been loving this book. It's so amazing. I've already cried while I'm reading it, so this is really good. If you haven't read it, I would definitely recommend reading it. It's a fabulous book. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna head to bed. I try not to get on my phone at all. I guess I can show you guys what I was talking about earlier, where my phone will go on the do not disturb. You can kind of see it on there, so it just says good evening. Do you guys see that blinking? I wonder if it's the lock. I'm gonna see if it goes off the lock. Then it stops. Oh. Basically, it just says good evening on there. As you can see, it doesn't like have any kind of notifications. And if I hit dismiss here at the bottom, maybe, then it'll show up and it'll have the do not disturb, and then it'll show any text messages or anything that I have on there. So I actually do have a text message right now, which I'll probably check before I go to bed, just because I feel like checking messages and stuff like that is important. And I always look at it, and if it's something like dumb that somebody texts me, I just won't respond until the morning. But if it's something important, I'll of course respond. But I really try not to go on my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed this day in my life. It was more just like a morning and night routine because I basically just worked all day, but I can't really show you guys me working, and it's not really fun either. I just sit in front of the computer for 9 hours, which is really a lot of fun. I do normally work out. I've been trying to work out at least 3 to 5 days a week, but I will do a separate video. I think I'm going to do a separate like productive workout type of video where I just go more in depth with you guys and kind of show you guys what I have been doing. I started a new workout program this month. I like to switch up my workouts a lot, so if you guys would like to see that and kind of like a what I eat in a day, let me know. I ate like complete crap today. I ate so much dairy, so I'm probably going to be feeling it tomorrow when I wake up and I have acne all over my face, but tonight we go to bed and our face is pretty clear. So that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.